What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Nottingham Castle, the Little Bro Challenge. And in today's episode, we've got two more league games coming up for you guys, as well as a brief recap on some of the transfers that we've made and the games that we've played off camera so far. Now, transfer-wise, we actually haven't made any more transfers. We've got a couple, or one at least, in the works, I believe. No, not in the works now. we did try. Tyrone Berry is still the last person that we have signed. I still haven't done a face for him. I will get onto that. So yeah, transfer-wise, we've been pretty quiet. But elsewhere, we have been very busy. And as you can see, very successful. It's been a great start to the season. Of course, in the last episode, you saw us beat both Ravenshead and Borrowash Victoria. We then went on to play Wallerton away from home and came out 3-1 victors. Goals from Chris Bourne, Billy Keogh, and our new signing, Tyrone Berry. Following on from that, maybe a disappointing draw to Gresley Reserves. I think we rotated the side slightly for this game. Avapantonis actually started on the bench for this game, so he's come off. And when did he actually get subbed on? Let's just check that. 76th minute. So he came on and scored a 92nd minute equaliser to earn us a point against a decent side, I'd say. And then finally a 4-2 away win against Collingham, who went 1-0 up early doors. 5 minutes in, Jacob Davies gave them the lead, but it did not take long for us to go up a gear. Lewis Byrne-Hewitt scored a 43rd minute penalty, and then Chris Bourne sealed, I think, the first hat-trick of the season for us. Goals in the 59th, 69th, and 75th minute. Would have been kind of cool if he'd done that in the 79th. Don't think I've seen that before. And with that all said and done, it means we are currently top of the table by 2 points. As you can see, 5 wins, 1 draw, 16 goals scored, 6 against us, giving us a goal difference of 10. We're 2 points clear of Basford United Reserves. Southwell are lurking as well, FC says. And I think, do we play Southwell in today's episode? We do. So that could be interesting. There will be the second game of today. But first up, we have got Aslockton and Alston, who will be visiting our ground. I should probably mention. I should probably mention that we renamed our ground. It's called the Castle Ground. I think eventually what we'll do is upgrade our stadium. That'll just hopefully come in time. And I've got a couple of names in mind already. If you have a name in mind for a potential new stadium, let me know in the comments below. All right, so the lineup pretty much stays the same. We've got Evans in goal, Keogh, Adams, Tamplin, and Heath complete our back line. Then we've got the 2 Clarks in midfield, along with Bourne, Park, and Berry ahead of them, and Byrne-Hewitt up top. We're going to play positive. We should be beating this team based on the form from the opening 5 or 6 games. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Teams are out, and we kick off the game courtesy of Byrne-Hewitt, who he's not been great so far this season. I'd expect him to be scoring more goals. We've had a lot of goals coming from our defenders, which is quite interesting, but not unheard of at this level. Here's Keogh to Clark. Can we start positively? Here's Park. Park, ball over the top, finds Bourne. Bourne into the box. Byrne-Hewitt's there. I was hoping for the bicycle kick. It didn't come. Berry gets it back in towards Bourne, and Bourne is the highest jumper. Is that a good way to describe him? Bourne gets there first and nods it into the back of the net. 50 seconds gone, and we are 1-0 up. Let's see that again. Berry digs out. This is a great cross, by the way. Lovely whip on it. Just stands it up. And Bourne at the back post puts it back across the keeper and gives us a 1-0 lead. Free kick for the away side. And they've just given it away. Heath's done really well to win that header. Here's Park looking to beat his man. He plays Bourne in. Bourne squares it for Byrne-Hewitt. Cleared away. Keeps it alive. Byrne-Hewitt, second time of asking. Heads it over. Throw in this time. Heath to Clark. Finds Tamplin. Adams back to Clark. Might go out wide. He does. Keogh in space. Berry. We've got a bit of an overload on that right-hand side. There's Byrne-Hewitt. Byrne-Hewitt scores. He must have heard me. That's his 4th goal of the season. And actually, in retrospect, that's not too bad. 4 goals in, what is this, his 7th game? 6th game? Not sure. Anyway, he scored. We're 2-0 up. Another throw-in. And potentially another chance to attack. Here's Berry. Back to Clark. Loses the ball to Phillips. Phillips plays it inside to Massaro, but he can only clear as far as Keogh. And Bert Hewitt's there. Was he onside? I think he was. He's there again. We're just... Oh, now it's offside. I thought he was offside from the original ball. What a pass that was. They're trying to play it out from the back. It's not working. Here's Berry. Berry shoots. Oh, Berry scores. Tyrone Berry. Welcome to the club. And about... How many cartwheels did he do there? That should never be going in. What is the goalkeeper doing there? Gottlieb. Clark, Berry. I mean, it's not even bounced before the keeper. He should be saving that. 3-0. Alright, let's see what happens with this highlight. They've given it away again. Clark. Give it to Berry. Everything he touches today just is magical. 2 assists and a goal to his name. Ball over the top. Looking for Burn Hewitt. It's a great run. Great ball as well. Burn Hewitt's in. Oh, Burn Hewitt puts it wide. Free kick just before the end of the first half. Clark to take. And he whips it over. Not sure that really warranted a highlight. Half time. I mean, what do I say? You're doing brilliantly. Keep going. We've been phenomenal. First highlight of the second half. Born to take the corner. Whips it in towards Adams. Cleared away. Only fast Tamplin. Oh, it's a mess. It's in. Billy Keogh. I don't know what happened there. An absolute disaster in the box for Aslock. They've tried to clear it. The Tamplin's got to it. The keeper's tried to get there and he's just been bundled to the ground. I think by his own defender. 4-0. I think we can go ahead. I'm going to rest Tyrone Berry now. We're going to bring on... Oh, actually, we're going to put Clark further forwards. Bring on Leo on the right-hand side. Just give Berry a rest ahead of the next game. Make sure he is fully sharp for that. We might be on the attack here. Here's Burn Hewitt. Back to Park. Park, my goal away. Shouldn't have gone anywhere. Another highlight. Here's Bourne. Bourne to Burn Hewitt. Cleared away by Opry. But Tamplin's quick to head it back towards the feet of Bourne, who now can attack this left-hand side. Ball into the box. Clark's there. Probably should have done better. Let's make a couple more changes. I'm going to take off Chris Bourne and bring on Carl Brown. Just in the middle of the park. And McGee's been wanting game time, so we'll go ahead and play McGee the last 10 minutes or so. Just a few minutes left to play, and they have a corner. Are we going to concede? Probably. Of course we are. Of course we are. 4-1. The comeback is on. Last couple of minutes of the game. And it's quite a comfortable win. In the end, a 3.05 XG. Bourne and Berry, absolutely huge in that game for us. Burn Hewitt as well had a very good game. Tamplin, Keogh, the whole defence, fantastic once again. Very happy with the way this squad is shaping up. Interestingly, our next opponents, Southwell City, have just lost to Stapleford Town. That means they are 6 points behind us now. If we beat them in the next game, we can go 9 points clear of them. Okay, game number 2. And we've had to make a change because Chris Bourne is once again on international duty with the Guyana squad. So we're going to give a chance to Joby Hallsworth is going to come on and play in his position. No idea how he's going to do. We'll give him a go. We'll give him a go. Now, I'm aware that some players aren't sharp. Don't know whether I should be rotating my bench or... no, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Right. Positive. It's been working. We're going to stay positive. Literally and metaphorically. And hopefully we can come out with a crucial result against Southwell City reserves. This could really give us a boost towards the title very early on. All right, we've got our first highlight of the game. 16 minutes in. And it's Lansdowne. It was Lansdowne. Now we have the ball. Heath. Holdsworth. Holdsworth. Ball over the top. Looking for the run of Burn Hewitt. It's not quite going to get there, but the ball falls short to Clark, who's tackled. Good tackle in the end. Second to the ball. Morris loses out to Berry, though. Here he is. Clark. Park. Into the box. We've got to stop that man shooting. He did that in the last game. Alright. Next highlight of the game. Heath to Tamplin. We're playing quite well. We seem to be having the majority of the ball. Creating... not creating too many chances. But here's one. Burn Hewitt. Oh, it's not just a chance. It's a goal as well. It's a great finish. And was that Joby Holdsworth with the assist? I think it was. Well. He steps up. Let's see that again. His Park. Holdsworth. Gets it into the feet of Burn Hewitt. Yes. Lets it run across his body. And tucks it in. Thornhill did get a foot to it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. And we take the lead. Free kick. Clark's take. Oh my god, that's outrageous. That is outrageous. Lee Clark has just smashed the ball into the top bins from about 25 yards out. Oh, beautiful. I mean, it looked nice. I do feel like the keeper should have saved it, though. Okay, half-time, 2-0 up. I'm pleased with the number of shots we've had. Keep it up. More of the same, please. 1.17 XG. We've had more possession. We're just doing more with the ball than they are. No shots on target yet for the team who were in third place at the start of this game. Maybe a way back in for them here. I hope not. Cleared away by Park. Lansdowne. Keeps it alive. Good ball to Koulibaly. That's a nice goal. It's a really well worked goal. I feel like Keogh should have done a bit better to track the run and stop that cross. Yeah, he just lets him get goal side. Just looking at the player ratings, and Tyrone Berry's on a 6.1. Let's make a couple of changes. Let's take him off. Give him a rest. We'll get Clark. Clark can play further forwards. Leo on the right hand side. I think I'll bring on we'll bring on Carl Brown. Let's drop him back here. Yeah, that's what we do. Just over 15 minutes left to play. And I feel like they might get at least one more chance. Less than 5 minutes left. Ed Roberts on for Adams. We'll do that. Can we see this out? Let's go. Very defensive. Time wasting. Not mucking about. 5 minutes of added time. Where's that come from? Come on, boys. Hold on to this. 1 minute, surely. Yes! Come on. There's the full-time whistle. A 2-1 away win against a team very close to us in the table, or at least they were. What does that mean for the league table? Let's have a look. Also, what happened in the other games? I did have a sneaky peek. Oh! Basford Reserves lost. They do have a game in hand, but that's still big. So Allsworth are on the rise. Basford lost. Southwell are now 9 points behind us. And we are currently 8 points clear of second place. With a game, they've got a game in hand. So, but still, it's points on the board that matter. And we've got 22 of them. Notts Castle make it 8 unbeaten. Unbelievable. Is that a record? It must be. Doesn't actually say. But still, a very good start to the season. Almost a perfect start to the season. If it wasn't for that one draw that we had. Let's have a look at the schedule and see where we'll be for the next episode. I think I'll come and cover the last 2 games of November against Woodthorpe and Stapleford Town. And that'll give us an idea then as we head into December. Can we extend our lead? And are we going to see a promotion in season number 1 of the challenge? I must say it's also worth pointing out that we've got Ashen Holgate coming back from injury. A very good right winger. Can also play through the middle, even striker at a push. So I'm sure we can find somewhere to fit him back into the team. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of Nottingham Castle. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, where do you think we're going to end up this season? Can we get a promotion in season number 1? Is it too easy? Do we need to add further challenges? Let me know. And I'll catch you in the next one.